so foolish. They think breaking away from the metropoles means they're free. That they can now run their own industry, their own religion, and control their own resources. As if they can just farm and trade in peace in a world ravaged by catastrophes. But the world is a jungle, full of predators. When a weak lamb cries for independence and leaves the herd, it doesn't get freedom, it gets eaten. That's why we have to stay on the right path. Even if our hand has to be iron, even if it seems cruel, we must follow it, and guide them to follow it too. To all our brothers who lost their way, your hate was used. Your pain was turned into a weapon against the city-state. But I still recognize you as one of us. I hope you find the prosperity and freedom you were looking for, here in your eternal rest.
It couldn't have been easy to find this place. I'm fine. I just wanted to stay in a quiet place for a while. Here, I can hear voices from the past. When I need quiet, they keep me company.
Why are you holding us back? Why are we the ones trapped here on the farm? Why are you stealing our future?
They ask me if I still remember what the ideal city-state was supposed to be. If I remember the person I used to be. The one who fought side by side with them for a shared future. They ask when the war will end, when the trees in our homeland will grow green again. They speak of everything, except the reason they died. It wasn't like this before. I still remember when I was young, hearing about the future from books, from my parents, from the news. Everyone said the future would be an ideal era. Ever since the Nightfall, the metropoles have united settlements and city-states, providing aid for decades. I once saw towns on the brink of extinction, rebuilt with the metropole's help. Refugees fleeing from catastrophes would embrace each other in tears when they finally reached our gates. That same year, Savale proclaimed to all territories that if every city-state united and contributed what it could, even the greatest disasters could be overcome. Small states are not burdens, but our flesh and blood. Resources are not barriers, but bridges between us. If we stand united, civilization's light will burn away the long night, and humanity will rise again. Officer, I believe the evidence we've seen, but I can't dismiss everything the metropoles have done for decades because of a few isolated cases. Maybe we've missed something, or something's been hidden from us. The information we don't have might explain everything. If the mole brought me this information, they must know even more than I do. I won't be shaken by this. Even if it's just to learn the whole truth. I'll find that mole and make them talk. I need to know what kind of justice they claim to uphold while sending so many people to kill me.
Look, I have a suggestion. Instead of splitting into shifts tonight, why don't we all just stay here together?
So we can all keep a closer eye on one another, you mean?
I mean, we can protect one another. The situation is still unclear. Staying in a group is the most logical way to ensure everyone's safety. It's obvious.
A group is just a bigger target. I have no intention of dozing off only to have my throat slit by the person sharing my fire. Separately, we stay sharp. That's how you survive. And with today's chaos, the monolith research can't be finished. I assume Hilda would prefer some quiet to work.
The location is irrelevant to me. The monolith's repairs are almost done. I can work from anywhere. Our priority now should be determining which arrangement is more likely to flush out the remaining mole.
Perhaps we should put it to a vote? Look, there are exactly 5 of us.